Alright guys, BLM here, back with episode 6, the final episode of Game of Thrones. What are you barking at? Okay. Either way, so, yeah, we're going to wrap it up. Essentially what I think I'm going to do is, I just went out, picked up some lunch, picked something else up at the store and stuff, and then, okay, fuck off. And then, yeah, I decided there's something else I have to do before, 6 o'clock, which is when I'm going to start getting busy, but I think what we'll do, we'll finish up this episode first.
On Game of Thrones.
It's only 2 hours or so. Hour 45 or so.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces.
Sure.
Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was, making Duncan his sentinel.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like reception for that idle play video is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Not many negative comments. Only one dislike on the video so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. Views wise, it looks like it is starting to slow down a little bit. It's at 500, past 500, but pace wise, it's still my number 2 video, but not really. Okay, cut.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North
But
Grove!
it's definitely losing pace of the second chance video. It's not anywhere close to it anymore. But it's still about 80 views ahead of 3rd place, so there's that.
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
I know that might be true, actually. Like someone just posted on Reddit that if there's a Game Changers 2, that Laurel should be on it. And I think if you think about it, I mean, it might be true.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon.
Okay. Yeah, right now it's like kind of the calm before the storm because again, I'm gonna be pretty busy tonight. Tomorrow is I'm working all day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'm not working, but I do have other shit going on. Thursday I work at night.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
Okay.
Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie! Right under the eye of the Ice
Friday's
Dragon.
gonna be iffy, so
Just
really,
like it says on the
then
map.
more than likely I'm
You
gonna be
hear
working
that?
on the weekend
Hey,
next week. So
it must be close.
It's very
I hope you're right.
gonna be iffy week.
I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. 'Cause 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 ' Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always looked out for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
Which is why it'll have to be you, Garrett. I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person. If I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
It sounds dangerous.
In the wrong hands, it can be deadly, but I know how to use it. Can you help?
Oh, fuck off. Of course, the other stick.
You see this? Whatever made this must be enormous. Claw marks.
Oh yeah, it's on the ground.
Gods. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart.
Oh, that's what.
Garrett!
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Garrett, come across!
I think I'd been dead by this time. He takes Finn. I think he is, right?
Seven Hells. Come on!
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Finally.
I knew it! I told you it was real!
I should have had more faith in you.
I think that's kind of funny.
Fuck.
I feel like people don't
Whoever
understand
they
about
are,
Survivor or Big
they can
Brother.
help us.
Is that by actively
Hooray!
being seen, like if you're a player on Survivor that at the very beginning of the game, being looked at as a threat, that means you're not a good player. Like people keep on saying like, oh, Molly was such a good player, Ronnie was a good player, they got taken out early. I just saw a post on Reddit saying, is it better to be a mediocre player? It's like, by them actively being looked at as a good player, that makes them not a good player.
Garrett!
Cotter, I need all your strength. We need to get to that village.
Help us!
Do something!
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
behavior among my handmaidens. One of you must answer for this.
Okay.
Did you think any of them could keep a secret?
My lady, Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
My lady, is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
Stealing wine, my lady? I'm shocked. Sarah, how could you?
Oh, please, don't play the scepter. You have plenty to answer for yourself. Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mira? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
That's so dumb. That's used as an effect. Oh, it's so dumb.
I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
I wouldn't put it past her, my lady. I'm pretty sure I saw her with it last.
What? Mira! That's not true! My lady, I swear to the mother!
Stop swearing and start praying. You're going to need the Mother's grace. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
But, Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros.
Probably.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you? I trusted you! And you betrayed me!
Ah, fuck.
Nothing? You are a coward, Mira Forrester. A coward and a traitor! First turning Lord Tarwick against me, and now this. You deceitful, treacherous... One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll be happy.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse. Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
She lied about her name, about who she was. Her whole life is dishonest. The only wonder is that we didn't see it sooner.
Oh, I suppose you're right. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden. You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Oh my god, did we get the theme already? I don't remember anymore. Okay. There we go. I guess we could.
Fuck Westeros! All we eat is fucking bread!
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to pillage the countryside.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
I can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It all comes back to Lord Whitehill. He's the reason Asher left. And the reason he finally came back.
Fucking Whitehills. I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me.
Sure.
Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and... it's just you. No offense. It's just... not how I expected this would go.
I know how you feel, Beskar.
No, you don't. You hadn't seen him in years.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. He could drink like a fish, but I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's gull.
Now here we are, both of us, without the man we once called brother.
Maybe you do understand. If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance. The Whitehills are coming for us, have no doubt. But before we deal with them, Roderick needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would. Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? He wouldn't have missed the ship.
Griff got to him first. I'm sorry.
No! Easy, I've got you. Those animals. Those monsters. Roderick.
My lord, the people loved Asher. Asher is dead!
What?
Murdered!
I mean, it makes so much more sense if it was Roderick that died.
We will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill!
Yeah, you know that exiled guy that hasn't been here in like 5 years?
And how will you do this?
They love that guy.
With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight. But Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle.
How is this not Kenza?
It's slaughter.
You don't know the first thing about our wars.
Bah. You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons.
You try it and I'll kill every last one of you myself.
You couldn't take the weakest of us.
Why don't you test me?
Fuck! He's nothing like Asher! And you're nothing like real sellswords.
Yet you want us to fight like it.
What I want is for you to obey Lord Roderick.
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
I will have order! Or I will have heads. If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
And Ironrath will probably be the last place you ever see it either way.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwyn? Gwyn Whitehill?
What does she say? They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed. Fucking great.
Please, remain calm! Please! Look to your lord! Look to your lord!
Alright,
Sound the alarm! Send out riders! Ironrath is under attack.
Yeah, there's no reason why this had to be a 6-episode series, by the way.
He's lying! Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you. Get out of my face. You're in no position to give orders, Crow. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Could they? I mean, like, why would they even think that?
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon. Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
Like, wouldn't they be able to steal his journal and then...
My friend is wounded.
cares?
He won't live long without our help. Hyvis. Wait! Where are you taking him? Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She follows my orders.
I'm surprised you haven't killed her yet. She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it.
Why?
I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Oh
Lord
my
Gregor
God,
was
our
slain
dad
at the
that we
Twins
haven't
months
seen
ago.
in like 20 years.
Betrayed
He's
by
dead.
Walder Frey.
Oh no. So dumb. The entire
didn't
fucking
know.
game, like, a lot of this game makes
Of
no
course.
fucking sense.
How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
I risked my life to get here. I deserted the Night's Watch, broke my vows, fought wildlings. By the gods, I deserve to know.
And we should trust an Oathbreaker.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen Fenden Bjonen.
One in the episode after the next scene. Oh yes, I just realized, yeah, it's the 1 year anniversary of
What about them?
Odyssey's release.
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did.
Me, man. I really don't
Otherwise,
get people
you're
that
likely
support
to
Odyssey
die.
so much. Like, I don't get how people can, like,
I'll fight.
play Odyssey and
Only
not
if you
realize
release
just the massive
I knew you
flaws
couldn't
in
be
the game
trusted.
design.
Maybe
Like,
you're
funny
the
that
one
this person
who should be
posted it. Like,
tied up.
people were saying,
We
what are your
don't have
thoughts
time
on
for
Odyssey
this.
now? And,
The
like,
dead are
one person
coming.
posted, either the best or second best AC game for me. Depends
I'll
on the day.
untie her,
Unity
but
would
she'll
be
need to be
the other
watched.
alternative, even if it's
That's
quite
one
flawed.
less
It's like,
warrior, so I hope you know how to
Odyssey
fight.
isn't? Whatever.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Pause. Okay. We'll pause here. And next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.